Let's try this one more time. Let's try it one more time. Natalia's hurt. Oh no. I mean, I'm live. I deleted the old stream. Hopefully, people come into the new one. There's Paul. That's better? Okay. Maybe that stream was just cursed. I believe it was cursed, guys. Because I was like, this is bonkers. My television is running good. My internet connection says it's working beyond swell. I hit the button to go live way too early. I was like, oh no, oops. And I had like hit it and I was like, well shit, maybe it'll still. So that's not the case. You have to have everything hooked up before you hit the go live button. But welcome in Superhouse Extra Extra Vertical Live Stream here for the Pro Wrestling Sauce live every Wednesday here at 10:15 on the Superhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Dirt, for the updates. But that was a fun glitch out, though. Natalya versus Becky is exactly what you don't want it to be here. Natalia's working an arm injury here. And she's got the goofy Alpha Academy with her, which she doesn't need. She needs to be natty. She needs to be badass natty. Ooh, here we go. Roll up. That ain't good enough. It was buffering for 20 seconds in between every word. You were barely through the intro after a few minutes. Yeah, Raw has been a good night. It's been a pretty decent Raw here tonight. Sorry for the late start here. It would have been a little bit earlier, but we had some technical issues. But we are here now, and we're enjoying Becky Lynch versus Natalya, and it's been okay Raw. I wouldn't say it's been good. I thought Jey Uso was dog shit earlier in his promo with Seth and them. I thought he looked goofy. I don't know. It seems like he didn't know what to say a lot of the time. And Paul seemed kind of goofy too. He was just naming ECW like his old like. I mean, I get it, shout him out, but I don't know. These guys were having to dig around into the old French fry bag and the old fast food bag, and look for the old French fry. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Ooh, well, I'm glad we're smooth now. Welcome everybody in. Like and subscribe. Uh-oh, what is this? It's Fearless Nikki Bella. Uh-oh. You can look, but you can't fight. That's what Jake would say. In a moment like this, Jake would say that. Right. Hope everyone is well. I'm at home, not at my cousin's. So I'm just on my phone. I will watch the rest of Raw after. Ah, got you. Well, I'll keep you updated with what's going on. Hope you don't mind spoilers. All right. But I hope you're doing well, Paul. I'm glad you're here. I know it's late over there in the UK. I appreciate you being the UK representative here in the chat. If you'd like to join Paul in the chat, feel free to chime in. Questions are welcome. Answers will be given. Yes. What? Oh, look at old Shamo. Old Sheamus. WWE's in the UK next week. I know, man. You know what's going to be... it's going to be shifting the vertical lives here a little bit next week. I'm not going to be doing a vertical live next Monday. Just a heads up. I will make a post about it, but just a heads up. There will be no vertical live next Monday. Oh, Rusev and Sheamus are still fighting. They're never going to stop. These guys are never going to stop. I'm psyched. Dude, yeah, I bet you're psyched. You deserve a little bit of time. You deserve some time. But I feel like they were just over there. Are they not just over there? Like they're going to be gone from the U.S. for a lot of stuff this year. They're going to. I mean, Saudi has got the Rumble. They got the rum and they got the Rumble. Am I watching Raw or the Commanders game? Well, it seemed like the Commanders were smoking it, dude. I was watching both. To answer your question, Blood Legion, and good to see you. Good to see you. I was watching both. I saw that beautiful Jaden Daniels touchdown, and what a oh man, just what a great player, overall guy. Giving that game ball to the rookie. Oh yeah, just so swell. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Don't if anything changes, I may have to switch back, right? But I don't think anything's gonna change. Your mom is on vacation. She deserves it. Absolutely. How long's she gone for, Paul? She gone for another? You got to go over to her house and raid the place. You got to raid the fridge. You got to eat, make some sandwiches. You know, make some snacks. They will have a good year, I think, dude. I don't think I like pray and hope. I do a lot of things. Uh oh. Oh, what's your story? I'm like, they're pretty much teasing it. Naomi pregnant. Naomi pregnant, dude. I hope the Commanders are pregnant with a Super Bowl win, right? I mean, we made it all the way, you know, to the NFC Championship game with Philadelphia last year. You know, we made it all the way there. Whoa. You know, doesn't seem real now that it's gone. Doesn't seem like it happened. I hate Jaden Daniels. I love Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I mean, he's awesome. I'm glad he's on my team. A week, and I wish. Paul, you got to go over there and raid those snacks, dude. Just do it, dude. YOLO, man. You only live once. You know your mom's got some good snacks in there, man. She's been stashing, probably hiding from you, probably not letting you in on the real nutrients she'd be taking in on the snack front. You know what I'm saying? You know she got some snacks. She got some fucking little Debs. Y'all got little Deb. Y'all don't got little Debbie. Y'all don't eat things like that. She's got some scones hidden somewhere. I don't know. Dirt prediction: Bills versus Ravens. Okay. Okay, now if it's the Bills that I saw last night playing the Bears, I don't think so. I mean, I know it's a preseason game and it's nothing to determine the stats there, but I don't know, man. The Bills are notorious for flunking in the Super Bowl. You think the Ravens will win that one? Bolt King, what's going on, Bolt King? Good to see you. Good to see you. Have you been in here before? I don't recognize the name Bulk King. I would remember that name. I feel like I remember the King. I would remember the King of Bulk. Oh, you haven't been in here before. Okay. Well, welcome in for the first time. Bolt King. I will remember the next time you pop in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Good to see you. You don't have a key? You don't have a key to the cupboard? Or a key to the house? You don't need a key to the house. You know what to do. Just Bolt King is new, but Bolt King is Bolt. And you know what? He is king. Absolutely. Josh Allen gets better every year, and Lamar Jackson is one of the best in the league. Hmm. Lamar, yes. I'm going to agree with Lamar Jackson. I'm going to hold my breath on Josh Allen, right? If I'm buying or selling both of those, Dirt, dude, I just need to quit my job and we just need to have a sports show as well. We could just do we'll do instead of first take, we'll be you know, third helping. I don't know. Bro, why does Jay Uso just isn't believable as an actor? Appreciate it, Us. Jay Uso's a punk. He's gonna get punked out by Braun Breaker tonight. Liam, what's up, Liam? Should I get the Cena shirt in Paris? Yeah, dude. Be sick. Bro, it's first year of high school, bro. This shit boring as hell. It's gonna get more entertaining. The first year is kind of boring. I'll give you that. It's gonna get more entertaining as the drama unfolds. There's a lot of drama in 4 years. Welcome to Slipper House, Bolt King. Absolutely. Pro football sauce. Yeah, just continue the sauce brand. Sauce brand. You think I should join football or basketball? For high school sports, you like team sports? If you're going team sports, and those are the options. I don't know, bro. Throw them a curveball and hit baseball. I don't know, right? But well, girls. I don't know. Girls are more into basketball or football. That's true. We're gonna need go with football. I mean, I love football, right? Dirt said do basketball. I didn't even see that. I named it. We've all said I said something different twice. They don't have baseball. Okay, well, I would go with me personally. I would go with football. I love football. You're probably going to be a scrub, a grub. I mean, it's not going to be any fun. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like fun. Some people think it's fun. Some people are like, it's best years of our lives, but I'm like, oh shit. Wrestling is more of an individual sport, but you're still kind of like part of a team collectively, I guess. But that's still not that much fun. What's this? This is Naomi's big news, guys. I got to see it. Their soccer team sucks. Well, soccer. Well, hold on. Paul's in here. Don't offend him. Uh-oh. Naomi's pregnant. The world's worst kept secret. Okay, she's pregnant. She's having a baby. She's gonna have to relinquish the title. She's just the heel. The heel. Naomi is over at this point. The crowd has given her a standing ovation. Big Jim done did it, dude. Big Jim, Slim Jim Uso. He done did it. By the way, I subbed. Thank you, Bolt King. Thank you, Bolt King. I think we're like closely inching our way to 400 subscribers, which is a fantastic milestone. uh, that the big wigs like Joe Rogue and Mark Maron could only dream of. They could only dream of making it as big as Pro Wrestling Sauce and Slipper House Extra Extra. Thank you, Bolt King. Wait, who's pregnant? Naomi. Naomi from wrestling. Oh. Okay, so she's kicking out Adam Pearce. Oh, yeah. Oh, I react to a lot of wrestling here. We have a pro wrestling show here on the channel. We have a comedy program here on the channel. We do some reality television, uh, you know, watching, some live streaming, a whole bunch of stuff here on the channel. So a lot of content. But wrestling being a definite big source here. We love pro wrestling. It's not a real sport though, so you can't sign up for that. Those schools have a pro wrestling program. That would be sick if they did. That would be really sick if they did. Had like a pro wrestling television show for high school. That'd be awesome. I mean, you might get injured playing any of those real sports. What's the difference? I did football, tennis, tried golf. I can't believe that bougie ass school had golf. But I only practiced with the teams. But my GPA was too low to play. Oh yeah. They're like, you're cut from the team there, pal. You've been smoking weed in the Big Lots parking lot before school. I think it'll be Io and Rhea for the title. One on one. That's what it should be. It should be that one on one. And comments on Friday. Oh yes, comics. That's true. We do comic reviews, or not comic reviews, comic viewings. I view a comic on Fridays. Lots of fun stuff, like comics from like the '90s, '70s, '80s, that type of deal. I wanted to do wrestling, but the whole team got MRSA, so I was out on that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a common thing amongst wrestling things. That's not like a isolated event. That's a definite common thing amongst wrestling teams. MRSA, ringworm. Dude, they're chanting "Thank you, Uso." She's like, "Damn, I gotta give up this title right here. I'm gonna leave my title here on the Slim Jim logo." She said she's gonna come back for her title with her breastfeeding with the baby in her arm. Okay, well, Naomi's pregnant. That took a long time to say Naomi's pregnant. We had cricket, real football, and hockey at my school. Don't say real football. Let's not. Hey, I didn't say anything mean about soccer. Bull King says I'm gonna go to do GM vocational school my junior and senior year. You can sign up for wrestling at my school. Dude, I mean, if you think wrestling is like an option, and I mean, it's kind of cool, right? Learn some holds, learn to grapple, learn to keep a nice pin down. Some skills you might want to know. I knew dudes who did wrestling and football, which is insane. One of my high schools had just about every American sport you can think of. Yeah, dude, that's insane to me. I mean, golf's insane. And athletics, gridiron football, real football. Uh oh, don't start that chat. Don't start that. Bro, the turf burn from football? Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, I'm sure. What is that? Just from the. Is that from fake grass? Don't. Isn't it worse from the fake grass they use on the football fields? Like I heard, because you're not using like real grass out there in the football fields. That like that's also how like kids get MRSA and shit. It's because like all that shit's just stuck to that fake grass out there. Excuse me. Yeah. See. Yep, okay. Bolt King confirmed. Bolt King confirmed. The high school was the third largest high school campus in the country at the time. Hmm. At the time, which I guess makes reason for it to have all those different options. You know, Xylo, what's going on, Xylo? Yeah, big congrats to Naomi, the world's worst kept secret, right? She's pregnant. We all knew it. We use real grass here. Look at Paul. We use real grass here. Paul says he could beat anyone at soccer. Paul, I forfeit my match to you, okay? I'm not playing any soccer. You win already, man. You won. Congratulations. You've been selected to win a free iPod Nano. Lucky ass. Lucky ass, man. Won a free iPod Nano. Son of a bitch. We had full track, four tennis courts, two baseball fields, a soccer field, and a lacrosse field, and a marching field. A marching field? Uh, we're gonna need a rope off this field for marching. Okay, I want to make sure that the marching is down pat. Okay, I want to make sure, or is that for ROTC? I just thought people were just marching around. Like, we're gonna do some marching over here. I have a skipping field over here next to the marching field, and then right next to that field is that's a field where you're only allowed to sit crisscross applesauce. Bro, who has real grass at their school? We got a marching field too. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's for the band too. The marching band. That makes more sense to me. Or is it for ROTC? Which one's it for? Because I wasn't in any of that nerd shit, right? I used the tennis courts to. I still use the tennis courts to like skateboard. I love a good tennis court, dude. It's my favorite place to go. Nice smooth ground. Mm, nothing better. My school cost the education board $100,000 a year, and I went for 5 years. Were you held back a year, Paul? What are you doing for 5 years there? Or do you start in eighth grade there? I think it's starting eighth grade there. ROTC and band, yeah, marching band. Sometimes we do that on the track. Yeah, I could see the track. I think we used the track, and they just used the football field for our marching field. We didn't have a field specifically designated for marching. Uh-oh. Dominic's talking to your favorite, Dirk. He's talking to El Grande Americano. Which one, though? El Grande Kaiser. Sorry, Zyla. Dude, who did Finn's tattoo? Brody Polinsky? Who did that? Some tattoo artists I know that could have done that thing. Dos Grande. It was a special education private school? Well, that makes sense then. Here at the special education private school, we have real grass in the fields. Tell your nanny to get out extra laundry soap because the grass stains will be heavy. That's how I imagine the principal was. The principal was real tough about it, right? Why is there a huge delay? How huge of a delay is there? Is it that big? In my head, canon is El Grande, Dos Grande, and Grande Trace. I'm just waiting for Omos Grande. Omos Grande. Oh, yeah, Omos. Omos Grande. When you give him a last name, it doesn't fit. Just Omos. Americano. Oh, El Grande Americano Omos. There you go. All right. This is our main event. Jey Uso, once again, coming out here to get smushed by not Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker. One half of Braun and Bronson, attorneys at law. You sent that message like 2 minutes. Well, I mean, I'm just now reading the one underneath it, but it couldn't have been a whole 2 minutes. The Fatal Four Way we're getting, I like Jey Uso, but why is he in the match though? Yeah, we discussed that on the sauce. We discussed that. If you haven't checked out this past week's episode, check it out. It's pretty good. We got into about how Jey Uso was just kind of tossed in there, man. Just kind of tossed in there. They're like, he's popular, and we want to sell a bunch of his shirts while we're over there for sure. There's no delay. Bolt King is just messing with me. Well, it could be a delay for him, maybe. Who knows with this stream? We had some bonkers stuff going on with this stream. There's a bit of a delay. I'm in the future, kind of. Xylo is in the future. I forget about that. Maybe it's just my phone. I'm sending a message, and it's not popping up until like 2 minutes later. Oh, damn. Might be the connection or the phone. Are you anywhere near the hurricane? Anderson Diaz. How you doing, Anderson? Hope you're doing well. You bringing the funk? George Clinton in? No, oh yeah, I was watching. I didn't read chat for a sec. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the chat like on point, and sometimes I read it out of order. You know, you can't really predict. I'm unpredictable. We had 100-acre land around the school, 1,000-acre land around. Jesus, Paul. Did you go to Hogwarts? The rain just started here, dude. It was raining its ass off when I got off work earlier here, but it stopped. It's like kind of calm outside now. And Bolt King's in Kentucky, home of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Mm, it's some good fried chicken. Can't say I've really been anywhere in Kentucky that often. There's Island. Oh my goodness. Yo. Yeah, that was a little bit. What the hell? Let's see a replay of that. Is he holding the right? Okay, he's done switched legs at which leg he's selling. Knees and shins first. Oh, he's fine. I missed the initial slam, but he's fine. Uh, Honestly, Jey Uso screaming is funny though. I guess him talking isn't good. No, but it was just as big as you could give it the name of it. You can look it up, dude. I'm sure it's a huge ass school, dude. I'm sure it makes my school look like peanuts, small potatoes. Bro, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm tired. Have a good night, though, bro. Absolutely. Thank you, Bolt King. Thank you for the conversation and for just the great overall presence you brought into the chat tonight. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a swell night, man. Thank you. Jay's got his shirt. Like I used to have a girlfriend who ripped her shirt like that. Like how Jay Uso has it. He has it like all ripped up at the bottom and like tied up all crazy. I used to have a girl who did that to like all her shirts. Like she'd get a nice band T-shirt from like a concert and she'd cut it up, wear it like twice, maybe once. You know, it's no problem. You too. Peace, bro. Peace. And then good nights, bulk. Watch out! I'm about to demolish two air fried corn dogs. Oh, that's the best way to have them, dude. The cornbread on the corn on a corn dog air fried. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. This Raw has been better than what it has been. I think it's been kind of mid, dude. I mean, I was excited for the Natalia and Becky Lynch match. I thought that maybe we were going to get Natty, like like the Natty we saw in AAA this past weekend. I thought that maybe that was going to be the case. It was not the case. They did a proper introduction for the Intercontinental title match, and then they went to commercial within 15 seconds. And yeah, it's been a lot of that. I mean, the beginning opening segment with the what are they? The Vision. Paul Heyman's promo, not that good. I mean, he's kind of like, I don't know, dude. He cannot cut a promo for these guys. It's just not working for me. Something about it's off. It doesn't feel genuine. And then you have Jey Uso up there in the crowd, not remembering his lines and just looking goofy. He just looks goofy. I can't believe I spent years denying the power of the air fryer. I mean, I did still deny the power of it for certain things because some people are like, "Have you had this air fried?" Because it just blows shit around, dog. Like putting bagel bites in there or something, it's gonna blow half the cheese off your bagel bite. You can't be having loose items in there. Corn dog's got some weight to it. Hold up before I go to bed. Are you going to be live tomorrow? No, I'm not live tomorrow. The only day of the week we don't have anything going on here is usually Tuesdays, sometimes Thursdays. Um, when Survivor comes back, I'll be doing Thursdays as well. But we will be live Wednesday. We'll be live Wednesday for Pro Wrestling Sauce, and it'll be more than just me. There's all four of us will be there this week. So join us then, Bolt King. Join us then. And I'll be live like this again for Friday. Paul Heyman saying "goat" was weird, dude. Him's just giving a shout out to like all the old ECW wrestlers for no reason. Too. I mean, for a reason. He's Paul Heyman. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it. Why is he saying this to Jey Uso? What kind of air fryer you got? My bagel bites come out fine, fully intact. I got an air fryer that fries, bro. Man, I probably got it on the wrong setting, but sometimes it'll blow shit around, dog. You put a piece of cheese or something in there, it'll blow it around. Yeah, I like how Jay cut up that shirt all goofy like, just so Braun could rip it to shreds here. A Dyson air fryer. Are we doing predictions for Clash at Paris? This Wednesday? I'm not gonna write any down. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna write any down. This is a pay per view that's gonna be on. It's not even. It's so soon, and I feel like it's a little bit. No offense, but a little bit predictable in the matchups. I think the most interesting thing right now is what's going to be happening with that women's title, and who's it going to be between. Because this certainly isn't blowing me out of the water. Braun Breaker Jey Uso is definitely a honk shoe. I mean, this is an Extreme Rules match, for God's sakes. And Braun Breaker doing a dive to the outside on top of the shopping cart's been the best thing. And here's Jey Uso doing his whole dance move punch. That's never really effective. It kind of just makes them go to the corner. And then he sets up for the Uso splash and gets cut with a clothesline. Seth has got to win the Fatal 4-Way. Yeah, dude. He's no one knew is winning. No one knew is winning. It's gonna be Seth again. And they didn't just give them a name, right? He's not gonna lose the belt. I don't know. It seems a little. I don't want to say it. Clash in the predictable, right? Eh. Hope your air fryer is too bad. It only has two knobs. No, mine's got many different modes. It's got a fish button. It's got different things. But that's what air fryers do. They blow hot air. They fry your food with hot air. Now that was pretty gnarly, I must say. This is Jey Uso taking a rib bump here onto the chairs. The chairs sitting upright, in fact. Now here's Braun Breaker on the apron, loading Jey Uso up, who's leaning over the announce table. Braun sees a trash can and he gets a better idea. Oh, and now he jumped from there and hit him with a trash can. The crowd didn't really react to it at all, which is funny. Braun needs to be in more Extreme Rules matches. Dude, yeah, Braun's kicking ass. Braun's holding this thing together. Jey Uso, he's there to say yeet, sell some t-shirts, and make all the little kids under the age of 8 extremely happy. You hope Cena batters Logan Paul, though. You might get some of that. You might get some of that, Paul. You might get some Logan Paul pummeling. Actually, I can almost guarantee that you'll get some Logan Paul pummeling. Logan Paul looking like a lost puppy at his own wedding? No, it didn't. That's funny. Put it on the docket. Braun needs to be. Oh, yeah. I read that. And I agreed with it. a commercial break. Is that what's her name from Survivor? D. Vets and new threats. Okay. The challenge. There's John Arbuckle. 60% of cats are overweight? Yeah, dude. That's what they do. What a pointless commercial. 60% of cats are normal. K-pop demon hunters? Oh, wow. This looks like a great film. I'm glad I'm seeing an ad for this. Yes. You think Bailey will turn heel again? Dude, that's the worst thing. It's the worst. It's so bad. Like, it's like beyond soap opera bad, dude. It's like Bailey doing an that was terrible, dude. I'm sorry. It was bad. Bailey in a room being like, "No, I gotta fight these voices," and it's the old Bailey being like, "We were SmackDown Women's Champion. Want a hug?" Like, I don't. You're pretty much. She is turning heel. They pretty much have guaranteed it. Why else would they do these promos? I don't know. There's just no surprise. I think it'd be a lot better if it was a surprise heel turn and it was like a real shocking type of moment. But instead, we're going to get a bunch of teases of the return of Ding Dong Hello Bailey, which nobody fucking wants. Everybody wants something new, something fresh, right? We don't need Bailey out there with a door in the ring saying Ding Dong Hello again. It's just not something I care for. All the kids love K-pop Demon Hunter. I should have known. There's a video from the husband and wife dance, and he's just talking to the band. His wife is trying to get him to dance. And then he busts out some John Travolta snapping. Oh, okay. Maybe, yeah, we definitely need to add this to the docket. I'm a fan of some John Travolta. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Dude, Jey Uso almost just broke his neck doing a spear. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. He can't do the spear. He headbutts them. He drives his head into their chest, dude. Ooh, Jay's pissed now. Yeah, he's pissed now because he freaking slammed his own head into Braun Breaker's rock hard abs. Like, go back and watch how bad this spear is. Like, I'm sure it'll be all over Twitter. And then he's gonna hit another one, but way more proper. Ugh, Jay. That spear was disgusting, dude. Is he really pinning Braun Breaker here? Nope. Pulled out by Bronson. He pulled the official out of the ring by his shoe. This is sloppy. It's all legal. You can't get disqualified here. Thank God. Here comes LA Knight for the save. Knight's going after Reed. Yeah. Ooh. LA Knight's drilling his head into the announce table. Thomas, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Thomas McLaughlin. Black. Spit beech nut in your eye? Beech nut chewing tobacco? And there's Seth out there in his robe. Or whatever those are. pajamas of some sort. Yes, says Thomas. Okay, good old pouch of beech nut. All right, more of a Redmond. Redmond Jew in the back. Randy's voices are going to Bailey. Bailey can't pull it off. It's just goofy, dude. You might as well make Bailey the leader of the Wyatt Six. We're gonna get spooky ding dong hello Bailey. Like, I do not need that shit. They're reworking the bird character. Oh, and Dirt said put the Fiend mask on Bailey earlier. That's where I got the idea from, by the way. I was looking to see who said it. Paul, I'm never gonna look at Greg's, dude. That's the whole joke now. We're gonna go to Greg's. I'm saving it for when me and you go to Greg's. Oh, Knight through a table. Punk's out here, by the way, too. And he just knocked LA Knight into the table, and he's like, I don't care. Rollins and Punk are fighting now. Out into the crowd. Rollins is trying to run away. The spotlight's trying to follow him. The match is still taking place here with Braun Breaker setting up another table here on the outside. Now he's taking it to the inside here. Both men making their way back in. Jey Uso rolling back in. Heyman versus Uso. I ate 3 cosmic cookies that Kevin Sullivan baked. Trip for 3 days, 3 nights. Holy shit, Thomas. I believe it. Kevin Sullivan. That's wild, man. Taskmaster. Braun's on the table. You gotta give me one of those cookies. Oh! Uso off the top. Bronson Reed got him off. Braun and Braun, attorneys at law. They cannot be stopped. These guys are the lawyers you want. They're the lawyers you crave. It's my father's anniversary next Tuesday, and then Xylo pointing up is very funny. My grandpa used to spit beech nut up my ass every single morning. Oh shit, boys! It's Roman Reigns. People thought he was still filming the movie. He's not. He's back already. He's back already. Here comes Rome. Oh, Roman out of nowhere. He speared Braun. Oh, ducks the clothesline from Breaker. Superman punch. Super kick from Jey here. He's up on the table. Jay's going to win here with shenanigans. With the Roman assist. Big we want cross sign in the crowd. Don't know if you're going to get him there, pal. 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso has pinned Braun Breaker. I mean, there's no way he could have lost this match going into Clash. It wouldn't have made much sense. You know? It wouldn't have made much sense. Adult content coming? When? To your channel? Oh, the Fabulous Mule squeezed your face in 1991? Hopefully with her ass cheeks. I was literally just about to text, Roman ain't coming back. Yeah, I was thinking he wasn't going to be back this soon, but he's back this soon. I thought it was going to be at least 2 to 3 weeks. to film the Street Fighter movie part he has in the film. We want Cross, yeah. Well, I don't know how bad you guys really want him. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe am I? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Cross is very popular. I did like some of his work on the mic and some of his stuff, but in ring wise, he's not the best. I was very vocal about that on the sauce. He did not blow me out of the water, which with his matches, and he should have. Um, and he's also just kind of comes off like a complainer a little bit. Comes off like a complainer a little bit. I mean, the second this dude gets released, he's on another podcast. I mean, before he was even released, he was on a podcast. He was like, I don't know, trying to push himself, and it was kind of evident. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It's all speculation. Mid Raw, absolutely mid. Absolutely. I don't think it was anything to write home about, guys. But it is what it is, and we'll talk about it this Wednesday, regardless. Talk about SmackDown. We'll talk about Raw this Wednesday on Pro Wrestling Sauce, 10:15. I hope to see all you guys there. Hope to see you there, Thomas. Hope to see you there, Zyla. Hope to see you there, Paul. Dirt will be there. He'll be there live. Yeah, check out House Assembly. 250 episodes. We just did the 250th episode. Came out this Sunday. Comes out every Sunday at 9 o'clock. Check it out. Bro, my room is freezing. I wish mine was. Like, it's hot out here, bro. Okay, buddy. I'll see you Friday. Peace and love. Peace and love. Absolutely, Paul. See you Friday. That's right. Another Friday vertical live stream here for SmackDown this Friday. Please like and subscribe. Come back for more. Thanks to all the new subscribers, the new likers. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're inching our way to 400, which is a milestone that only a very few have ever accomplished. Only a few of the greats have ever gotten to 400. And Jackie Chan, um, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Only a few people have ever made it to 400. Bonesaw. Just to name a few. Farts, 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 and more farts, says Real Sounds. Jake always popping in here at the end. Say something about farts. And, yeah, join Jake. Come join Jake this Wednesday for a fart on Pro Wrestling Sauce. Just updated the iOS on my first gen Nano. Took forever. Oh, hell yeah. Well, then now we're cooking, dude. You got a updated iOS on a first gen Nano? That's fucking sick. Peace and love, mate. Peace and love. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Good little bit. I wish Natalya versus Becky was better. We'll get into it this Wednesday. I'm a little upset by that. Only because I just watched that whole Natalya match on my lunch break earlier today from work, and I was from AAA, and I was like, dude, Natalya rules. And she should have won. She should have won that match. They should have had her come out here. They make her look frail and weak when she's on Raw, which is ridiculous. We'll talk about it more this Wednesday. All right, guys. Peace and love, mate. Peace and love. See you Wednesday, Pro Wrestling Sauce. Bye.